I start, I want to make sure two things are clear. Number one, you've got plenty of space to train around you. And number two, if you've got any contraindications for anything that you know of where you can't exercise and it won't be safe for you to exercise from home, then you don't do so without doctor approval. Okay, so nice and simple, I'm going to take you through an easy warm-up, but to make sure we get warm, just because we're at home, we don't skip on the warm-up, we don't skip on the cool-down either. So just a little bit of jogging on the spot, raise the heart rate, you don't have to go crazy. So we're going to do a leg intensive workout today, mostly because I've been working in the garden, so my arms are quite tired. We will do cardio, we'll do core, and we'll do arm workouts, and obviously we'll also do all over body workouts. They're the ones that we want to do predominantly, really, because we're going to be doing slightly less intensity in our own homes. Not necessarily. So the format is quite simple. You take 4 or 5 exercises and you do a circuit through them. So you're going to do 10 of each exercise, or you count to 10. So it's 10 seconds, for instance, if you're doing a plank or a squat hold, you would count to 10 instead of doing 10 reps. I've left these completely soundless, so you don't have to listen to me at all. Once you know what you're doing and you've listened to the first bit of coaching that goes with it, you can bang it to whatever soundtrack you want, which would be really nice right now, but you don't want my music blending with your music. And nobody likes my music anyway, let's be real. Okay, so just side, nice and shallow. We're going to warm up the legs predominantly, obviously, because that's what we're going to be using. But at the same time, you don't want to tire them out too much because they're going to be doing a reasonable amount of work. It's all body weight, so anyone can do it at home or in your garden. It's been a beautiful sunny day. I have fair skinned and freckles, so naturally I have been red a little bit today from the sun. I forget these things. Okay, so just shallow squats to start off with, making sure you're pulling that shoulders back, you're sinking back into them. Just nice and shallow. When we do it for real, we're going to have much wider squats, much deeper rather squats. Mine are quite wide at the minute, you can bring those in. Generally that's where I feel comfortable doing squats, so go where you're comfy when you're warming up. Okay, stretch up and over. So if you're doing any training at home, we always suggest definitely at least a 5-minute warm-up. This one, flexion side to side, is very important, as is the rotation through. And make sure the muscles either side of the spine are nice and warm. And you want those warm because you want them recruiting properly. I do these quite a lot to open up my chest because I'm a boxer, so my shoulders round forward a fair bit. Thumbs going back. Okay, now let's get these legs nice and warm. So alternate knee. Feel my hips clunking a little bit. I'm sure that's just age. Kick them out. So again, we're just putting 50% effort in to these kicks. Just make sure that the quads are waking up. Okay, I'm going to turn it on its side. Alternates. These are going to be one of the exercises that we do. Okay, just a little bit more jog. Take it nice and fast. Get that heart rate up a little bit. So we're just making sure cardiovascular wise, our lungs are ready. Shouldn't need too much of that today. And the last thing, just warm up the knees. And then through. Okay, so a nice easy short workout. I'm just going to pull my trousers up because for some reason I put leggings on that fall down. Okay, so your 4 exercises are the squat. You can make it harder with the prisoner squat. So you do 10 reps of those. We then go into the side, push back with one leg. So you're crunching the glute each time, and then we're going to change onto the other leg. And then you're going to come in, narrow. So this will be our third exercise, a narrow squat. And you should feel some of your ankles, potentially some these muscles here engaging. So it's quite nice for runners, just stabilise those. And again, we're trying to keep that back as straight as possible as we go down. Then last but not least, this is your semi-rest round. So we do 10 calf raises. Because obviously the squat's going to be quite intensive on the quads. At 10 reps, we're not going to overdo it, but if you grab a weight, you know, if you've got a dog or something, hold your dog as you squat. These ones are going to concentrate on the glutes. We're then going back to quad, a little bit of the glutes, but right the way down to even the soleus engaging because we've brought it narrow. And then finally into those calves. Okay, so those are your 4 exercises. Don't forget to do these on both legs. So we're going to break that down now and go into the main workout.